Yeah.
This is Huntington University, located in the heart of Peoria, Arizona. In our award-winning hands-on bachelor programs, students engage in animation, graphic design, and film production. If you're eager to hear from our accomplished alumni, or wish to schedule a tour, simply scan the QR code below to connect with us. And in case you didn't know, we're right next door.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome onto the campus of Willow Canyon High School as we get you set for senior night between your 11th-ranked Willow Canyon Wildcats and the visitors, the 7th-ranked Ironwood Eagles. Good evening, everyone. Derek Diesner here with you, and it's the regular season finale tonight as the Eagles and Wildcats clash. Here in Surprise earlier this season, these two squads met just a couple weeks ago at Ironwood in Glendale, with the Eagles coming out victorious 3-0. Willow Canyon will look to flip the script here tonight as they are here at home with a packed house on senior night, and they look to end the regular season on a high note against the 7th-ranked Ironwood Eagles. Ironwood comes into tonight's match 17-12 overall, 6-3 in 5A Northwest Valley play, while your Willow Canyon Wildcats, ranked 11th in the 5A poll, currently sit at 22-14 overall, 4-5 in 5A Northwest Valley play. They'd like to end the season with a win and finish at the 500 mark in region play. In just a few seconds, we will turn things over to our public address announcer, who will get us started with tonight's starting lineups along with the playing of our national anthem. We had the senior night recognitions before warm-ups, and now we are ready for tonight's match. Final preparations are underway, and here we go. We'll turn things over to our public address announcer.
Tatum
And we are inching closer and closer to first serve here at Willow Canyon High School. Let's get you the starting lineups, beginning with the visitors from Ironwood High School. Ironwood in white tops, red bottoms. Sleeves are in gray. Letters and numbers are in gray, outlined in red. Starting lineup for the Eagles is this. Starting at libero, number 12, Maylee Souza. It will have Cassidy Carmichael, Ashley Logan, Nevaeh Osborne, Malaya Gibbs, Isabella White, and Abigail Stockton in their lineup here this evening. Ironwood is led by head coach Lisa Lopez. She is assisted by Abby Anaya and Danielle Wiley. For the Wildcats, let's get you their starting lineup as they take to the court. We will quickly get those for you as the Willow Canyon Wildcats opt to announce their entire roster pregame instead of just the starters, but we've got the starters now, so let's get those to you. Starting at libero tonight, number 1, Emery Scoggin. Other starters include senior Peyton Zinski, Amelia Kaufman, Keely Blady, senior Jada Adams, senior Kaya Johnson, and Shia Chancellor. Your Willow Canyon Wildcats are led by head coach Matt Overfelt. He is assisted by Aaron Sneathen. Willow Canyon in their white tops, white bottoms, with gray and navy blue trim. Letters and numbers are in navy blue, outlined in white, with Wildcats across the chest. Ironwood with Ironwood across their chest, letters in red, numbers in gray. And we are going to get underway here at Willow Canyon. Ironwood starts with it. Willow Canyon looking for a quick response early in this contest. They'll set it up. And a good misdirection pass to get it over. A good dig, but nobody there. Peyton Zinski was able to get to it, but no one able to get the second hit, and Ironwood gets the first point of the game. 1-0 our score. Back to serve is Kelsey Allen for the Eagles. Dug out by Adams. They'll get it into the net. Point to Ironwood, so the visitors jump out to an early 2-0 lead. Allen will serve. Continues to come near Jada Adams. Willow Canyon gets it over. Attack upcoming. Blocked. Isabella White tried. She's got a few inches. and tried to get it over, but a great block by Kaya Johnson. And Willow Canyon on the board. They trail 2-1. Back to service Keely Blady. She'll send it across. Attack upcoming by Ironwood. Blady there for the diving dig. But the kill by Ashley Logan gets the point for Ironwood, and they'll get the ball back as Kayla Souza, the freshman, will head back to serve for Ironwood. And she'll send it right at Jada Adams, who misplays it for the Ironwood point. Early on in this contest, it looks like Ironwood is trying to serve it right at Jada Adams. They go right back to her. This time stepping in was Scoggin for the dig. Great ricochet, and Willow gets it over. Attack upcoming. Blady with the dive. Attack on the far outside, dug out by the Ironwood Eagles, and the kill is successful by Malaya Gibbs. The sophomores got some size. This entire Ironwood team has some size on that front line between Malaya Gibbs and Isabella White. Serve upcoming, dug out by Emery Scoggin. Blady tried punching it over. And we're going to have a replay as the ball got tied up in at the net. So the point will be replayed. Kayla Souza to serve. 5-1, Ironwood off to the early lead. Adams able to dive and keep that ball alive. Ironwood coming back, blocked. They'll keep it alive. Attack up coming on the outside, and the kill is successful by Malaya Gibbs. Nobody there for Willow Canyon, and head coach Matt Overfelt quickly comes near the sideline to just have some words with Peyton Zinski and the rest of the Willow Canyon Wildcat roster. Dug out, attack upcoming. Ironwood playing the ball, and the kill successful again by Malaya Gibbs. She has been busy on that outside corner. Timeout going to be called by head coach Matt Overfelt. We'll take one with him. 7-1 our score. Ironwood leads early on in this first set. We'll take a break, come back right after this.
Did you know Dysart Schools offers free full-day kindergarten for our community? We deliver high-quality education aligned with Arizona academic standards. Students learn foundational skills through hands-on, real-life experiences. We even have special area classes where our kiddos get to experience art, music, and physical education. Enroll today and come experience all Dysart has to offer.
Welcome back. Derek Diesner here with you. Willow Canyon High School. Ironwood off to the early 7-1 lead. Coming out of the timeout, Willow Canyon able to keep the ball alive. But here comes Ironwood. Great dig by Blady. They'll set things up. Attack blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Point to the Wildcats. 7-2 our score. Heading back to serve for Willow Canyon is Jada Adams. Adams on the year, serving at 84%. And that goes out of bounds. Point to Ironwood. Looking at the 5A Northwest Valley Region standings, it is stacked from top to bottom. Number 1 is ranked number 1 in 5A, while the 6th team in the region, Kellis, is currently ranked 24. So all 6 teams ranked in the top 25. If that doesn't tell you how tough of a region this is, I don't know what will. Dug out by Scoggin. Played up in the rafters a little bit. They'll get it over. Ironwood to attack, and there's another kill from the outside by Malaya Gibbs. against Sunrise Mountain, currently number 1 in 5A play. They sit atop the Northwest Valley region, 31-3 overall, 9-0 in region play. They will be a tough out come postseason time. Definitely looks like your early favorites to win the 5A title, but a lot still to be played. But looking at the two teams on the court tonight, Ironwood currently tied for second in the region with Centennial. And Centennial also in action here this evening. Both of those squads are 6-3 in region play. Centennial with a better overall record than Ironwood, while Willow Canyon sits in 4th place by themselves, 2 games behind Ironwood at 4-5 overall in the region. A great diving attempt by Emery Scoggin to keep this ball alive. Point to the Wildcats. Fans are making some noise here for Willow Canyon as it's 11-3 here in the second set. Scoggin to serve for Willow Canyon. Attack upcoming and a little dink shot gets the job done. 12-3 Ironwood leads, and they'll get the ball right back. Back to serve for the Ironwood Eagles. Number 3, Ashley Logan. Logan serving a little over 93% this year. Goes right at Jada Adams. And somehow Willow Canyon keeps it alive. Unbelievable. Adams able to lay off. It goes out of bounds. Point to Willow Canyon. Back to serve for the Wildcats is Shia Chancellor. Dugout. Attack from the far side. Kept alive by Ironwood. Now they'll attack, and that ball's going to sail out of bounds off the hand of Abigail Stockton. 12-5 our score. Ironwood leads Willow Canyon. Chancellor to serve from the far side. Attack from the near side, blocked, kept alive by Ironwood. Another attack and nothing happening there. Malaya Gibbs went right at Jada Adams. That ball had some spin on it. Adams did her best, but it goes out of bounds. Point to Ironwood. 13-5 our score. Gibbs to serve. Gibbs almost dropped that in, but it goes out of bounds. Wildcats will get the point. They trail 13-6. And back to serve for Willow Canyon is Aspen Edwards. The sophomore has been a big bright spot for the Wildcats this season. She has put together an excellent 2025 campaign. Cassidy Carmichael never got that attack attempt to go down. It sails out of bounds. Point to the Wildcats, and Edwards will serve. Edwards serving at 90% on the year. Willow Canyon trails by 6. On the free ball, Ironwood will get it over. Willow Canyon to set things up. Jada Adams attack attempt blocked. An attack on this side, and Chancellor sends it into the net. Point to the Eagles. Ironwood doubling up Willow Canyon at 14-7, and back to serve is their libero, Maylee Souza. Souza goes at Adams. They'll set it up. Attempt was blocked up at the front of the net. Played by Ironwood. Blocked again. Kept alive by the Eagles. Attack attempt on the near side. A great dig. And Blady's play sails out of bounds. A good heads-up play. Just could not keep it in bounds. Point to Ironwood. 15-7 our score. Souza gets an ace. Landed inbounds right in front of the Willow Canyon Wildcat bench to the dismay of head coach Matt Overfeld. Because of that, he is going to bring Jada Adams out of this game and bring in Mariah Abeda. Blady over to Abeda. Dug out by Gibbs. Attack on the near side goes out of bounds. Point to the Wildcats. 16-8 our score here in this first set. And back to serve for Willow Canyon is Amelia Kaufman. Sophomore sends it deep, dug out by Gibbs. Attack on the near side. And no play. Kaufman did her best, but could not send that ball to any of her teammates as it goes out of bounds. 17-8 Ironwood leads. And serving for the Eagles will be Kelsey Allen. A low liner. Blady sets. Attack blocked. Ironwood will reset. Into the net. Point Willow Canyon. Got a little sloppy there for Ironwood. Ashley Logan could not play that ball out of the net. 17-9 our score. And an ace by Blady. Boy, that ball just got over the net and dropped. No play for Ironwood. Blady gets the point for Willow Canyon. Wildcats down by 7 here in the first set. Blady trying to go to that far side of the court, goes out of bounds in front of the Ironwood bench. 18-10 the score. And back to serve for Ironwood is Kayla Souza. Dug out by Abeda. Attack on the far side by Chancellor. Dug out. And getting credited with the kill is Ashley Logan. 19-10 Ironwood leads. A timeout will be called by head coach Matt Overfelt. We'll take one with them. Be back right after this.
Our sports academy classes are designed so that student athletes can participate in their sport during the day. What that allows us to do is allows us to develop them in here year round. We're not trying to build bodybuilders, we're not trying to build weightlifters, we're not trying to build powerlifters, we're trying to build athletes. And so it's not about killing them every single time, it's about building them up throughout long periods of time so we can focus on long-term athletic development. Discipline, effort, and consistency win regardless of what it is.
$19-10 our score here in the first set. Willow Canyon going to get the kill, and they'll get the ball back, trailing by 8, 19-11 here in this first set. Been a bit of a back and forth battle. Ironwood went on a run in the middle of the set, and that's why they currently have that 8-point advantage. Otherwise, it's been pretty even thus far. But that right there has been the story of this first set. Malaya Gibbs has been on a heater. She is just hitting everything in sight, and Willow Canyon does not have an answer. 20-11 Ironwood leads, but this serve attempt goes into the net. 20-12 our score here in the first set, as Emery Scoggin will head back to serve for Willow Canyon. Attack on this near side and kept alive. Great job of sticking with it by Willow Canyon, but at the end of the day, ball comes back, and who else but Malaya Gibbs with the kill and the point. 21-12. Ironwood leads Willow Canyon here in the first set. And back to serve for Ironwood is Ashley Logan. They'll set it over. And a collision by Ironwood. But they'll get the point, and laughing it off right now is Abigail Stockton, but she collided with her teammate, tripped and fell. but for Ironwood's sake, it all worked out. 22-12. Into the net from Ashley Logan, point to Willow Canyon, and the Wildcats will get the ball trailing 22-13. Back to serve for Willow Canyon is Shia Chancellor, the junior. Ironwood will set things up. That attack played off. And a block by Amelia Kaufman gets the point for Willow Canyon. Gibbs was looking for a kill. Kaufman had other thoughts. 22-14 our score. And Chancellor sends it into the net. 23-14. Ironwood will have the ball up 9 here in this first set. And Malaya Gibbs back to serve for Ironwood. Blady plays it. Attack upcoming. Chancellor sends it back over. From the near side, blocked at the net. There's some good net play going on between these two squads. A block off of the hand of Cassidy Carmichael and out of bounds. Point to the Wildcats, and Willow Canyon now trails by 8, 23-15. And serving for the Wildcats is Aspen Edwards. Ironwood will set things up. Boy, that ball barely got over the net. Good dig by Ironwood. Free ball time. It gets over. Dug out. Blady sets her up. And a kill by Kaufman, who just sent it right over to the defender who was creeping in thinking she had help behind her. She did not. And an easy point for Amelia Kaufman. 23-16 our score. Wildcats trail by 7. A kill on the outside by Abigail Stockton, and it will make it set point for Ironwood as libero Maylee Souza will serve. Ironwood will keep it alive. Souza sets it to the near side. Ball goes out of bounds. 24-17. Willow Canyon will have the ball. They're going to need to serve a bit to get in this match. One mistake, and Ironwood will take the set. And there's that mistake. So Ironwood will take the first set by a final of 25-17. They lead the match 1-0. We'll take a break, come back with the second set right after this.
We think schools should be more. It's not enough to go to school. It should be an experience. It should be a second home, one that is full of support, love, and family. A place where everyone is proud to wear their colors. Where school pride isn't just a phrase, but an embedded culture and a way of life. Every day, we strive to be more. So tell me, are you ready to experience Dysart?
Welcome back to Willow Canyon High School. Derek Diesner back with you as we get set for the second set between your 11th ranked Willow Canyon Wildcats and the 7th ranked Ironwood Eagles. In that first set, Ironwood went on a run early on in the set and really held on to that lead and never looked back. Ironwood took the first set by a final of 25-17. They lead the match 1-0. Ironwood again coming into tonight 17-12 overall, 6-3 in 5A Northwest Valley region play. Willow Canyon ranked 11th overall in the 5A standings. They currently sit at 22-14 overall, 4-5 in 5A Northwest Valley play. Teams get set to return to the court here on senior night, the regular season finale between these two squads. Ironwood will be in the postseason. Willow Canyon plans to be there as well, currently ranked 11th, but we'll see when the postseason brackets come out how these teams fare. Fun time of year as everybody gets ready for postseason play. Also a sad time of year for the seniors as they start to realize they're coming down to the end of their high school playing careers. But a lot of excitement here in the building tonight between these two squads as both are fighting hard for a win. Willow Canyon needs a win to finish at 500 in region play. Ironwood trying to just stay within striking distance as they are currently tied with Centennial for second in the 5A Northwest Valley region. All teams are in action tonight in the final night of regular season play. We are underway in the second set, and Keely Blady sends it out of bounds. Point to the Eagles, and they will have the ball with the early 1-0 lead. Serving for Ironwood, number 5, Kelsey Allen. Allen sends it across, and hers goes out of bounds. So both teams with a service error to begin this second set. 1-1 our score. Willow Canyon gets the ball right back, and serving will be the junior, Shia Chancellor. Attack upcoming on the near side. Chancellor lays off it. Point to Willow Canyon. They take the early 2-1 lead, and Chancellor will continue to serve. Dug out, and the reverse set. A no-look set by Ashley Logan. Catches the Wildcats napping. That'll even the set up at 2 points apiece. And back to serve for Ironwood is Kayla Souza. Blady sets up Adams. Dug out. Attack upcoming by Ironwood. Little punch. Blady far side. Attack upcoming. Somehow they get it across. Now the Wildcats will set it up. Adams went for the kill shot. Sends it into the net. Point to Ironwood. 3-2 Eagles lead the Wildcats. Back to serve for Ironwood is Kayla Souza. Dug out by Scoggin. Blady far side, and getting credited with the kill is Aspen Edwards. Emery Scoggin to serve for Willow Canyon. We are all knotted at 3 here in the second set. Attack upcoming, blocked, kept alive by the Eagles. They'll try again. Dug out by Scoggin. Blady sets up, and the tip from Chancellor, not hard enough. It catches the top of the net and falls. Point to Ironwood. And serving for the Eagles will be Isabella White. 4-3 Ironwood leads here in the second set. Willow Canyon was trying to get out of the way. Instead, the ball deflects off Shia Chancellor and Emery Scoggin. Ironwood now leads 5-3. And checking in to serve for Ironwood is Isabella Olivas. It's the freshman's first action of the evening. Dug out by Edwards, set up by Blady. Adams gets it to go. But they're going to call it in favor of Ironwood. So Olivas to serve, 6-3 the score. Olivas goes right at Edwards. Blady back to Edwards. The dig gets shot right off the forearm of Kayla Souza and into the stands for a kill by Aspen Edwards. 6-4 our score, and Jada Adams back to serve. Adams, a low liner. And the kill successful by Malaya Gibbs. No play to be made by Shia Chancellor. 7-4 our score. Ashley Logan serving for the Ironwood Eagles. Dug out by Edwards. Blady to Chancellor. And the attack, one of the lighter attacks you'll see. Gibbs with the little dink shot over, past an outstretched diving attempt from Jada Adams. Will give the point to Ironwood. They now have doubled up Willow Canyon, 8-4 here in this second set. Chancellor to Blady, far side, and Blady's set not high enough for Aspen Edwards as the ball winds up in the net. 9-4 our score. Timeout will be called by head coach Matt Overfelt. We'll take one with him. 9-4 here in the second set. Willow Canyon trails. We'll take a break. Be back right after this.
Brought to you by Red Robin and Surprise. At Red Robin, we serve more than just gourmet burgers. We also serve our communities in more ways than just yum.
Did you know Red Robin offers fundraisers for local charities, catering for all your events? There's even Kids Days every Wednesday. Learn more about these burgerific opportunities at redrobin.com, or better yet, visit us at Surprise Red Robin and see yourself why it's the perfect destination for yum.
Red Robin, yum.
Dicer is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The three options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
The first point out of the timeout goes right to Ironwood. And again, they're serving right at Shia Chancellor. It's back-to-back points now for Ironwood coming out of the timeout. 11-4 our score. Chancellor looking around, letting her teammates know, come and cover me. They're going right at me. Right now they've got a bunch formation near Chancellor, and now they're going to go at Jada Adams, and this ball's going to wind up in the stands. It's obvious Ironwood did some game prep for this game. They also just played each other a few weeks back, but they keep going at Jada Adams as well, and Adams going to come out of this game. She's not pleased, but she's had a tough time defending some of these serves. She'll be lifted for Mariah Abeda. 12-4 our score. Now they're going to go right at Abeda, who plays it over to Scoggin. Attack upcoming, and the kill is good by Aspen Edwards. Edwards has been unstoppable tonight. No answer for Ironwood, as Edwards has had her way with the Eagles. She'll serve with her squad trailing 12-5 here in the second set. Edwards serving over 90% on the year. She gets it across, attack upcoming, Great job by Scoggin to somehow play that kill shot, but Ironwood's going to get the point. Gibbs has been on fire in the corner for Ironwood here this evening. And speaking of Malaya Gibbs, she will now serve for Ironwood. 13-5 our score here in the second set. Ironwood leads the match 1-0. Gibbs goes to the back row, played by Abeda. Blady over to the side, and Chancellor gets the point on the light dink over. And Willow Canyon will have the ball, trailing 13-6, and Amelia Kaufman will serve. The sophomore ready. She'll send it across, dug out by Malaya Souza. Tack up coming on the near side, and the kill is successful by Nevaeh Osborne. Serving for the Eagles will be Maylee Souza. 14-6, Ironwood by 8. Souza, dug out by Abeda. Attack on the far side by Chancellor, played by Ironwood, and too many hits. Miscommunication for Ironwood, and we've seen that a few times here this evening. Keely Blady to serve. Blady there for the dig. Kaya Johnson's going to get the point. Blady will continue to serve. Got to get that front line working for Willow Canyon. Blady. Good dig by Blady. Chancellor goes for the kill shot, played by Ironwood, but the deflection off of Malaya Gibbs, too soft. And a point to the Wildcats. Now a timeout will be called by head coach Lisa Lopez from Ironwood. 14-9 our score. We'll take a break, come back right after this. Welcome back to Willow Canyon High School. Derek Deasner back with you. And coming out of the timeout, Ironwood's going to get the point as Mariah Abeda was unable to get that ball out of the net. And Ironwood now extends their lead to 6, 15-9 here in the second set. Scoggin will dig this out. Blady near side over to Abeda. And point to Willow Canyon. 15-10. And Shia Chancellor will head back to serve. Aspen Edwards checks in. She replaces Peyton Zinski. Chancellor gets some help from the net. And that attack blocked, played. And that's going nowhere. Point to the Wildcats. Willow Canyon getting back into this match, into this set. They now trail by 4, 15-11. Chancellor serving. Sends it out of bounds, went cross court, unable to keep it in. So heading back to serve for Ironwood is Kalia Souza. 16-11 the score. Souza goes right at Chancellor. Blady Near side, attack attempt, gets over by Abeda. And Malaya Gibbs, who has been so strong on this near side corner, just short arm that attack attempt into the net. Point to Willow Canyon. They trail by 4, 16-12. Scoggin to serve. That set attempt not strong enough, and the Wildcats get the point. They trail by 3. Remember, Willow Canyon hasn't won a set all year against this Ironwood squad. They fell 3-0 in the first match between these two teams in Glendale just a couple weeks back. And now here tonight, Willow Canyon dropped the first set and trails here in the second set. They're trying to make a comeback as they are down 17-13. Checking in to serve for Ironwood, number 2, Isabella Olivas. Olivas goes at Chancellor. Blady sets, attack, good. Aspen Edwards with the kill. 17-14. Mariah Abeda to serve for Willow Canyon. And that attack dug out. Edwards tried, but it was short. Point to Ironwood. Serving for Ironwood will be Ashley Logan. 18-14 our score. Ironwood by 4 late here in the second set. And that ball goes into the net. Point to Willow Canyon. Aspen Edwards to serve. The sophomore serving over 90% on the season. Willow down 3. Attack on the near side. Kill is good. That's the first kill we've seen in a while from Malaya Gibbs. That'll make it 19-15 in favor of Ironwood. And back to serve for the Eagles will be Malaya Gibbs. Over to Scoggin, to Blady. Attack attempt dug out, free ball. Ironwood gets it across. Blady to set things up, far side Chancellor, dug out. Attack attempt, gets across, Scoggin, Blady. Attack is successful by Amelia Kaufman. Serving for Willow Canyon is Kaufman with her team down 3, 19-16 here in the second set. Kaufman tried to make a play on it, unsuccessful. 20-16 our score. Ironwood leads here in the second set. Serving for the Eagles is Maylee Souza. Abeda. And that's just pushed over. On the free ball attempt and short arming it once again is Malaya Gibbs. That ball will go into the net. And the Wildcats just hanging around. Trailing by 3 late in the second set, 20-17. Blady. Dug out by Gibbs. They'll set things up. And that attack attempt blocked by Shia Chancellor. Abigail Stockton thought she was going to have an easy attack attempt. Not so much. Keely Blady to serve, her team down 2. And Ironwood falling apart late in this set. They now lead by just 1 after this comeback from the Wildcats. 20-19 our score. Keely Blady serving. Attack on the near side, blocked again. Kept alive by Ironwood. They'll get it across. Scoggin, Blady, attack. Killed by Shia Chancellor. We are all even at 20. Keely Blady to serve. The Ironwood bench looks silent. Blady sends it to the back row. And look at that. Mariah Abeda, just a little flip over Isabella White, gets the point. And Willow Canyon is in the lead, 21-20. We'll step aside, come back right after this. (21-20) our score. Willow Canyon with a furious comeback here in this second set. They're looking to close things out. Just 4 more points and they can even this match at 1 set apiece. But you can't sleep on this Ironwood Eagle team. Attack on the near side. Dug out by Blady. Scoggin. Abeda. Dug out. Attack on the far side. Dug out by Zinski. Attack on the near side. Played by Scoggin. Blady. Cross court. Dug out by Chancellor. Blady. Scoggin. Chancellor blocked. Scoggin. Blady. Chancellor short-armed it, and a point to Ironwood. That'll even things up at 21. Chancellor not happy with herself after that one. Serving for Ironwood is Kelsey Allen. Dug out by Scoggin. Blady gets it over to Kaya Johnson, and point to the Wildcats, 22 all. Serving for Willow Canyon, Shia Chancellor. Attack at the net, dug out by Blady. Kept alive, Blady gonna try and set it over. And the point will go to Ironwood. 23-20. And we've got a timeout. We'll take one with them. Come back right after this.
This is Huntington University, located in the heart of Peoria, Arizona. In our award-winning hands-on bachelor programs, students engage in animation, graphic design, and film production. If you're eager to hear from our accomplished alumni or wish to schedule a tour, simply scan the QR code below to connect with us. And in case you didn't know, we're right next door.
Coming out of the timeout, it will be Ironwood ball, all even at 22 apiece. Twos across the scoreboard. 22-22, second set. Blady, outside, blocked. Kept alive, and a diving attempt by Shia Chancellor, unable to get to it. Point to the Eagles, 23-22, Ironwood by 1. Isabella Olivas to serve for the Eagles. Check that it was Souza. Attack on the near side, kept alive on the free ball. They'll punch it over. And there for the kill is Isabella White. That size difference on the front line has been a major factor here this evening. It's set point for Ironwood with Kayla Souza serving. Kept alive by Willow Canyon. And a diving save by Chancellor. They'll try it again, and another kill for Isabella White gives Ironwood the win. This one 25-22. Ironwood now leads the match 2-0. We'll take a break, come back with the third set right after this.
Did you know Dysart Schools offers free full-day kindergarten for our community? We deliver high-quality education aligned with Arizona academic standards. Students learn foundational skills through hands-on, real-life experiences. We even have special area classes where our kiddos get to experience art, music, and physical education. Enroll today and come experience all Dysart has to offer.
Our sports academy classes are designed so that student athletes can participate in their sport during the day. What that allows us to do is allows us to develop them in here year-round. We're not trying to build bodybuilders, we're not trying to build weightlifters, we're not trying to build powerlifters, we're trying to build athletes. And so it's not about killing them every single time, it's about building them up throughout long periods of time so we can focus on long-term athletic development. Discipline, effort, and consistency win regardless of what it is.
We think schools should be more. It's not enough to go to school. It should be an experience. It should be a second home, one that is full of support, love, and family. A place where everyone is proud to wear their colors. Where school pride isn't just a phrase, but an embedded culture and a way of life. Every day, we strive to be more. So tell me, are you ready to experience Dysart?
Red Robin, yum.
Brought to you by Red Robin and Surprise. At Red Robin, we serve more than just gourmet burgers. We also serve our communities in more ways than just yum.
Did you know Red Robin offers fundraisers for local charities, catering for all your events? There's even kids' days every Wednesday. Learn more about these burgerific opportunities at redrobin.com, or better yet, visit us at Surprise Red Robin and see yourself why it's the perfect destination for yum.
Red Robin, yum.
Welcome back to Willow Canyon High School. Derek Diesner back with you as we head to the third set between your 11th-ranked Willow Canyon Wildcats and the 7th-ranked Ironwood Eagles in this regular season finale. It's been Ironwood to this point. They lead 2-0. First set was 25-17, but that second set, a completely different story than the first set. Got away from Willow Canyon. Looked like it was going to be a win for the Wildcats and that they would even things up at a set apiece. Instead, Ironwood was able to keep their composure. They come away with a 25-22 win and now lead the match 2-0 and have won all 5 sets they have played this season against Willow Canyon. Looking for a clean sweep here. But the Wildcats will do what they can in this third set. Still a pretty nice sized crowd on hand for senior night for this regular season home finale. Willow Canyon looking to close the season at 500 in the 5A Northwest Valley. They're 4-5 coming into tonight. So student section starting to make some noise. And we are underway here in this third set as Ironwood starts with it. Chancellor gets it across. Dug out by Adams. Chancellor going to go back at it. Blady sends it over. And a great dig by Zinski. Chancellor sends it over. Great net play by both of these squads. Free ball gets across. Zinski, Blady, Chancellor. And she'll get the cross-court point. 1-0 Willow Canyon leads here in this third set. And Keely Blady will serve for Willow Canyon. Dugout, attack, blocked. Adams tried to get to it, but the point will go to Ironwood. And that'll even the setup at 1 point apiece. As back to serve for the Eagles will be Kayla Souza. Souza waiting as the referee's over at the scorer's table currently. Checking things out. I don't know if it's regarding rotation, a substitution. Lengthy discussion over there at the scorer's table, and now head coach Matt Overfelt's going to go over as well. The discussion will continue. Overfelt just kind of laughing about it at this point. So here comes the serve from Kayla Souza. Dug out by Scoggin. Attacked by Adams. Blocked. Scoggin unable to get to it. Point to Ironwood. 2-1 Eagles. Here in the third set. Scoggin digs it out. On the free ball, they'll get it across. Attack upcoming, blocked, goes out of bounds. Point to the Eagles as Malaya Gibbs went head-to-head there with Shia Chancellor. We've seen those two really battle it out on those front lines. Dug out by Emery Scoggin. Blady, near side, blocked, kept alive by Willow Canyon. Blady gonna go back at it. Blade by Ironwood. Attacked by Chancellor, and she'll get the kill. She went to the far back row. A diving attempt by Kayla Souza. Unable to come up with it. Point Willow Canyon. Chancellor will serve from the far side of the court in front of her bench. Gets it across. Set. Blocked. Point. Wildcats. Adams came up big there as Gibbs was looking for another kill for Ironwood. Chancellor going to shift sides of the court. Serve on this near end. Out of bounds. Point to Willow Canyon. 4-3, Willow in the lead. Chancellor to serve. And she'll be credited with an ace. Ironwood parted the Red Sea there, thinking it was going out of bounds. It did not. 5-3, Willow leads. And another perfect serve. Ironwood, no answer right now as Kelsey Allen hit the deck, couldn't come up with it. Checking in for Allen is Ayla Working. Chancellor to serve, her team leading 6-3. They'll set things up, blocked, kept alive, free ball, attack. Chancellor digs it out. Blady, far side, blocked, and point goes to Willow Canyon. It's all Wildcats as they go on a run. Chancellor to serve. Little bit too much mustard on that one as it sails out of bounds. Point to the Eagles to stop that run. 7-4 the score. Willow leads by 3. Chancellor digs it out over to Blady, far side. And sending it out of bounds is Aspen Edwards. 7-5 now. Willow leads by 2. Olivas credited with the ace. 7-6. Willow's lead at just 1. Olivas to serve. And Olivas gets some help from the net to tie the score at 7. Scoggin gave it an effort, unable to come up with it. And a timeout will be called. We're all knotted at 7 here in the third set. We'll take a break, come back right after this.
Dicer is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
Welcome back to Willow Canyon High School. Derek Diesner back with you. 7-7 our score here in this third set. Ironwood leads the match 2-0, and they will serve as Isabella Olivas gets it across. Scoggin gonna get it over, and they'll set things up. Scoggin digs it out. Blady over to Chancellor, dug out. Ironwood now on the near side, going for the kill and sending it out of bounds is Malaya Gibbs. Point to Willow Canyon. Wildcats on top, 8-7, as libero Emery Scoggin will serve. Out of bounds, point to the Wildcats. A great low line drive missile from Emery Scoggin, and the Wildcats lead by 2, 9-7. Off the extended arms and out of bounds from Kayla Souza. Point to the Wildcats. 10-7. Willow by 3. Scoggin will continue to serve. That'll sail out of bounds. Point to Ironwood. 10-8 our score. Back to serve for the Eagles, Ashley Logan. On the year, Logan serving over 93% from the back line. She'll go right at Aspen Edwards. Edwards gonna quick get it over. Ironwood to set things up. Good dig by Blady. And point to Willow Canyon. Jada Adams will serve. Adams, her team leading 11-8. And it's always those soft tap shots that always get the points. And there's one off the fingertips of Abigail Stockton. 11-9 the score. Malia Gibbs to serve for Ironwood. And Gibbs, a low liner, misplayed by Chancellor. It just went off the left side of her forearm, had a funky spin on it. No play able to be made. And Willow leads by just 1. Blady to Adams, who sets it over. Ironwood will set things up, and the kill will be credited to Abigail Stockton. We're all knotted at 11 here in this third set. Ironwood leading 2-0. Gibbs will serve from the near side of the court. Dug out by Scoggin. Attack successful. Point Wildcats. Heading back to serve for Willow Canyon will be Aspen Edwards. The sophomore ready. And credit the kill to Abigail Stockton, who's making some plays here in this third set. Ironwood will make a substitution, and checking into that front line for Ironwood is Isabella White. And look at that, Malaya Gibbs gets some help from the net. Boy, just hit the top and died as it rolled over and dropped for the point. 13-12 our score here in the third set. They'll go at Chancellor. Blady back to Chancellor, dug out. Attack upcoming, blocked. Blady keeps it alive. Scoggin, Chancellor, dug out by Gibbs. Attack on the near side, kept alive. Blady, far side Chancellor. What a play by both of these teams. Chancellor goes for the kill. Played and point for the Wildcats. Kill will be credited to Shia Chancellor. What a play by Peyton Zinski to keep that point alive, and her teammates let her hear about it after. What a play. 13-13 our score. Kaufman sends it across. Attack upcoming, and a softest kill you'll see tonight by Abigail Stockton. 14-13 our score. Ironwood leads by 1. Checking in to serve is Ayla Working. Working sends it just long, and the Wildcats get the ball back. All knotted at 14 here in this third set. Keely Blady. They'll get it over on the free ball. Blady sets her up, dug out. It's Ironwood's turn, and blocked at the net. Kaya Johnson on senior night with one of the biggest blocks, if not the biggest block of this match thus far. 15-14, Willow by 1. Keely Blady serving, and she'll put it into the net to even the score up at 15. Serving for Ironwood is Kayla Souza. Dug out by Scoggin. Adams will play it over. Attack on the near side, and a little dink is successful by Isabella White. 16-15, Ironwood by 1. Souza goes deep on Scoggin, played by Blady. Attack in front of the net. Somehow kept alive by Ironwood. And I don't know how that ball got over, but it did. Adams did all she could to play it. Does not get the point. Now, head coach Matt Overfelt checking on Jada Adams because it looked like she banged her head on the scorer's table. She tells both her coach and the ref that she is fine and will resume play. 16-15 the score. Chancellor stuffed at the net, but the ball's lifted out of bounds, and we're square at 16. Chancellor will serve. Dugout, attack, and kill by Malaya Gibbs. You cannot stop that. Whenever she's getting a good set, there's no stopping her. It's when that setup is a problem, because if Gibbs has a good ball to hit, there's just no way you're going to be able to make a play. 17-16, Ironwood leads. Checking in to serve is number 2, Isabella Olivas. Got a discussion over at the scorer's table. Looks like we're good to resume play. And this serve from Isabella Olivas sails out of bounds. 17 all our score. Emery Scoggin to serve. Dugout played at the net, and it's going to go out of bounds. Point to Willow Canyon. 18-17 our score. Willow by 1. Scoggin. She's feeling it from that back row. Blady over to Scoggin. Adams. Kept alive. Dug out by Chancellor. Blady. Adams. Dug out again by Ironwood. And the kill credited to Malaya Gibbs. She just hit it where nobody else was. 18 all. Serving for Ironwood will be Ashley Logan. Ironwood leads 2-0. Willow Canyon can come back or push forward and get a win. They will extend this match to see at least another set. If somehow Ironwood wins, this match is over, and a timeout is called by Ironwood and by Willow Canyon and head coach Matt Overfeld. 19-18 our score. Ironwood leads by 1. We'll take a break, come back right after this. (19-18) our score as we resume play coming out of the timeout. Attack upcoming, dug out by Blady. Scoggin, far side blocked, kept alive by Scoggin. Adams gets it over. Blady keeps it alive. What a rally between these two. And a collision at center court, and we've got an injury. Emery Scoggin went right into Jada Adams, and Adams is in pain. She took a shot to the face. And they're going to take a look at her. The point goes to Ironwood. They lead 20-18, but Adams took a shot. I don't know if it's to her eye, to her nose, or to her forehead, but she is in some pain. And that's not what you want to see this latter stages of a game to a senior on senior night. Just a few plays ago, she ran into the scorer's table going for a ball, and there it was just incidental contact, but she took the brunt of it, colliding with Emery Scoggin. A block at the net and a point to the Wildcats. They draw within one, 20-19, and serving for Willow Canyon will be Mariah Abeda. Abeda goes to the back row, attack upcoming, dug out. Played at the net, and they're going to say that Amelia Kaufman went into the net, and because of it, the point will be awarded to Ironwood. 21-19 the score. Malaya Gibbs will serve. Dug out by Scoggin, but she never got good placement to make a play on that ball and sent the ball right towards the stands. 22-19. Gibbs serving. Dug out by Abeda. Far side attack. Dug out by Gibbs. Good play by Scoggin to Blady. Attack blocked. Boy, Aspen Edwards has been active on that far side, but she just could not get it past that tall wall of Ironwood's defense. Gibbs will serve. Goes right at Scoggin. Blady sets up Chancellor with the kill. Right down the seam. 23-20. Willow trails by 3 here in the third set. Aspen Edwards to serve. The supreme sophomore. What a season she's had. And the attack is blocked by Shy Chancellor, out of bounds, and that will make it match point for Ironwood as their libero, Maylee Souza, heads back to serve. The junior serving over 97% on the year for the win. Dug out by Scoggin. Blady sets up Chancellor. She is blocked by the front line of Isabella White and Abigail Stockton, and that will do it. A hard-fought loss here tonight for Willow Canyon as they fall to Ironwood 3-0. They are swept in the season by Ironwood. In both matches, they lost 3-0. Final scores tonight, 25-17, 25-22, 25-20. With the win, the 7th-ranked Ironwood Eagles improved to 18-12 overall, 7-3 in 5A Northwest Valley play. For the Willow Canyon Wildcats, the loss drops them to 22-15 overall, 4-6 in 5A Northwest Valley play in their regular season finale, and it could be their 2025 season finale as well. I'd like to thank our entire DSB Live crew for all their hard work today. I'm Derek Diesner saying so long, where tonight the Ironwood Eagles defeat your Willow Canyon Wildcats 3-0. Good night, everyone.